Yo, 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 what up? It's Fischtank, and we back with another reaction. And today we're going to be checking out another song with Kings of Leon and Bryan. This time it is a Kings of Leon song featuring Bryan. I imagine they probably just did both of these together at the same time. But this one is called We're On To Something. I really liked the first track they put out. It was freaking epic. It was amazing. And I know y'all loved it too. So we're going to check this one out. And if y'all are enjoying my content, man, please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And you know what it is, man. Here we go. This is Kings of Leon, We're On To Something featuring Bryan.
You say every other day you wanna get away, you wanna see the country. I know this is just a phase, you ain't going anywhere.
Sometimes I feel like that too myself. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna forget everything I got going on. I'm gonna go travel, and then like reality hits, and it's like, no, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere.
Going anywhere.
Ooh.
Same.
Hold on real quick. Y'all know me. I like to figure out the chords. The chords to this one, I believe I just figured it out pretty quick. It is, oops, here we go. B, bar chords, B, E, F sharp, C sharp, E. So yeah, B, E, F sharp, C sharp, E. Come on, let's go, man. I like that progression. It's a little different.
Somewhere in the open air, there is something missing. The old man, he wants to sell the land, buy himself a van and see other people. I can't kinda understand it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. So it's just kind of like, so far from what I'm gathering, this first verse is just about like, you know, that impulse feeling when you just want to like get out and do something different. You just kind of are feeling like you're in a stale environment, especially when he talks about the old man that wants to sell his land and get a van and go see people. He's getting closer to death. He's older and he's got all this land. And he's like, man, I don't have anybody around. I'm just here by myself. Sometimes I just feel like selling it all, packing up in a van and just moving on. Come on, man. But then also, it's like, then reality hits and it's like, nah, we're just going to be the same and we ain't going to change. We're just going to sit here and do what we do. Come on, let's go. Hold on. I love their voices together, man. And this chorus, it's real simple. It's just, so after you come out of that verse, then you just go to the F sharp, C sharp, E. Cool, man. Hey, I really like that progression. I love, too, just the sound of them together, man. I'll get into that a little more here in a minute. Let's hear a little more of the song first. That bass line is bumping, bro. And then we got Zach's iconic harmonica in there. It's funny because, like, you know, I hear a lot of harmonica in songs, but for some reason, if you were just to play some instrumental music that I've never heard, and Zach was playing harmonica on it, I feel like I would know that that's him because he has a very distinct way of playing it.
Be warned, the day that I was born, I was fully formed, I was on a mission, but that name was too hard to mention. It'd be nice if I could get a slice, have it outside, take a big old bite, paradise seems alright.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, man. Zach's just talking about the day where I think where he fully started to realize who he was and what his plan was set out to be, and him just talking about how he wants to just take on that plan and just tackle it and go outside and get a big old slice of the pie. Come on, man. It's paradise. Let's go. Dude, what I was gonna say too about these two collaborating, it's like you got Kings of Leon, which are like, you know, a rock band, but they're a little softer, you know, and it kind of it's like this softer rock feeling. And then you've got Zach Bryan, who, you know, I know people call him country music. I don't think he's country music at all. I think he's a folk artist. I think he's a songwriter more than anything. But he writes this. His music is kind of like folky with like a little bit of edge to it. You know, he's got some upbeat sound. He'll have distortion. He'll have some rock and stuff. So it's like, you know, Zach Bryan's down here in the folk music, and Kings of Leon are up here in the rock music. But Kings of Leon is like softer rock, and Zach Bryan is like a little heavier folk. So they mesh really well, man. They meet right at the line, and it's just really cool how their styles and their voices overlap each other so well. Come on, let's go.
I think we're on to something.
I think they are onto something.
Hit me up when you're around. You don't owe me nothing. You just like to let yourself down.
And right there in that chorus too, I just realized that he said, "Hey, I think we're on to something," right? And that's where they're like talking about, hey, packing up, moving everything, going and seeing the land, forgetting everything that you've got here. Like that's the something that they're on. But then it says, you just like to let yourself down so it never happens. Gosh dang, come on.
You just like to let yourself down.
I get to rambling, talking about the animals, flipping around the channels and living in my new flannel pajamas.
That's that right there. That's that iconic Kings of Leon sound where you got the toms just going dum, 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 where it just starts building.
About the animals, flipping around the channels and living in my new flannel pajamas until the weather is warm. We're still here, so something is clearly working. I'm certain the birds are chirping. I'm certain we will be hurting.
Woo!
Make it through the eye of the storm.
I kind of like that little filter on the voices too. It kind of makes them sound like they're distant. And, oh man, come on! But they're talking about, hey, all these things that are happening, and we're still here. So clearly things are working for us, man. The birds are chirping. Let's go.
I think we're on to something.
Hit me up when you're around.
You don't owe me nothing. You just like to let yourself down.
Yeah.
You just like to let yourself down.
Let's go.
I think you like it.
They said, hey, I think you'll like it. We're up to something. Oh. Hey, that's something would be cool if y'all are making an entire album together. Wouldn't that be epic? I feel like if Kings of Leon and Zach Bryan did an entire album together, there would be like 0% staleness in that album. I feel like the entire album would just be 100% keeping you moving, keeping it fresh from track to track. I just feel like that would be a solid 100% complete album, bro, if they collaborated on an entire album together. Come on, y'all. What do you think in the comments below? Let me know. Let me know.
Just like to let you slow down.
Dang.
So much. Give it up for Kings of Leon.
Yes, sir. Yo, I love too that like the first song they put out, it was Zach Bryan featuring Kings of Leon, and that had more of like a Zach Bryan feel. This one here is Kings of Leon featuring Zach Bryan, and it felt more heavy on the Kings of Leon side. It's just fitting, man. It's perfect. I loved both of these tracks. Like I said, I hope they do more stuff together because that was awesome, man. Let me know what y'all thought about that in the comments below. And you know what it is, man. We will see you on the next one. Peace.